calling you Unc like Marlon in the chat. Hey Lonzo, Prez wants to know. Hey Lonzo, what I guess he meant, what did you think when Tupac was dissing Dr. Dre for leaving Death Row? Do you think he was trying to keep it too real?
Man, you know what? I really don't comment on Dre stuff too much. I don't really comment on Dre too much. Too many people watch it. Too many people watch my channel, and I don't need no problems.
And you say one wrong thing, everybody in the comments.
I don't comment because people make it a point. When I say something, if I say anything, it could be something good. It'll get twisted, and the next thing I know, man, so. Nope, I'm not gonna answer that one, dude.
You could literally say Dre's the greatest producer in the world, and somebody be like, "He ain't just a producer, man. He a businessman. Why you downplaying Dre?" Like,
you're right, exactly. So I'm not gonna even get in that, Doc. Some things and that's just common sense. Some things you just leave the fuck alone. And I love the brother, man, but too many people. I'm gonna leave it alone too. Anyway, right. Yeah, go ahead.
You're right. Yeah, not good like that. Someone wanted to know last week, you toured with Just Ice. What was Just Ice like?
You know what? He was cool. Again, man, I was oddball on that tour. So it wasn't like we was hanging out and kicking it. You see people, and here's something that's crazy, man. When you're on tour with people, you don't really see them. You don't really see them because usually we all sound check. We all flying in from different parts of we're all traveling in different modes. You're traveling from some people flew in, some people come in on planes. Some people come in on buses. You see them, you might see them at the sound check. You might not, because everybody sound checks differently. Okay. Anybody sitting around in the arena waiting on you to get through sound checking. You sound check might last, depending on who you are, 30 minutes, depending on how much shit you got. For a DJ crew, it might last 20 minutes. You out. Okay, you get to the arena. If he go on before you, he might just do his show and split. I've done it a many that I was at the concert. I ain't seen no act but mine. Okay, sometimes they may have to go. They may have to leave the same night, or they may be in different hotels. So you don't really get a chance to interact with people that much, man. Unless you in a hotel together. Because sometimes they'll put us all in the same hotel, same floor, and you see cats in the hallway or at the restaurant or whatever the case may be. But I couldn't tell you what he looked like right now, to be honest with you. If he walks in my studio right now, I wouldn't know who he was.
Okay. This is for me, Lonzo. I know we only have about 6 minutes left, but we talk about this a lot. But we have some special fans out there, and I put special in quotes. Last week or the week before, we talked about the situation where you were walking through a mall and you saw N.W.A. trying out guns and things like that. You had the whole tour thing. Okay. Yeah. So we talked about that. Did you see the special fan in the comment who said you were lying about that?
Yeah, but I didn't.
You were there.
Motherfucker, this is the crazy part. Nigga, I'm fucking there. I told the story 1,000 fucking times. I know who wasn't there. Your motherfucking ass. Okay. I know who was not there. Yo, motherfucking ass. I tell you the gun that Eazy bought. If you ever see the fucking video with them in the studio, and Eazy got a motherfucking gun with a little, like a Tech 9 looking gun, look like a silencer on that motherfucker. That's the one he bought.
I know what you're talking about.
That's when he bought that motherfucker. I don't know why motherfuckers want to challenge me on shit that I fucking saw. And I bet you, here's the crazy part. I bet you the person that's arguing with me wasn't even born yet.
28 years old, probably.
Come on, motherfucker. He wasn't even born yet. Ask your daddy's nutsack. Ask your daddy's nutsack about this shit because you don't know nothing else. You can't. But, again, that's what I'm saying, man. You got so many people that buy into the various legacies and stories. Sometimes it's hard to tell a story about people, man. Because they got their mind made up. If you lying, no matter what I say, I'm lying already. And I might as well just go on in this, whatever. But again, unlike your ass, I was fucking there. HQ in the Carson Mall. That was where I bought all my guns at. Bought all my ammunition, my holsters. Every gun I own except for one I got right now, I bought from HQ. my pistol grip pump, my Bulldog 44 that got taken by the Carson Police Department, my 25 I used to wear on my ankle that got taken by for the goddamn Sheriff Department. Every gun I ever owned came out of the Carson Mall right there on Avalon. And that's where we bought our guns from. And I'm telling you, the gun that Eazy bought, he was looking at that motherfucker, but he was looking at the gun in that video. I think my man Matthew McDaniel shot the video. They was in the studio. He was like, you got to put him in the sight. He was doing all the shit right here. Yeah. And he got to put him in the sight, and he put that dot on the head. And he was playing with it in the video. That's the motherfucker he was buying. Yep. Well, I got the lie. Well, I got to lie. Dude, the one thing, and here's something, if you don't know this about me, I will tell you I don't know before I lie about it. I ain't got to lie to kick it, okay? We do this show, we're doing this show 52 months, 52 weeks in a year. We're doing this about 4 years. Yeah, over 200 episodes. 4 or 5 years now. I mean, we got over 200 episodes. Nigga, I ain't got a lot to kick it. If I don't know, I don't fucking know. But I tell you what I do know.
You would have been caught up in the lie. Somebody would have went back and said, oh, in 2019, you said this. You said it was different. No, your shit has been consistent the whole time.
Some of my dates may be off. Again, we're talking about 35, 45 years ago. Okay, some of my dates, I can't remember the goddamn date and time on the watch, but I'll tell you when I give you a damn good idea when it jumped off. And that's keeping it 100. And as far as my man here, Eazy Steve, we are in the process still, Doc. It's a real process to do what we're doing. Okay.
Steve wants to know how we're coming along with the Eazy E.
We are coming. Right? Like I said before, the city council person has approved it. In fact, we have another city council that's going to sponsor the movement. There's some behind the scene things we have to get done, some paperwork. Once that's completed, it goes before the city council. It has to go before the controller's office, legal department, and the city manager signs off on it. And once those things are done, then it has to go to the sign department in order for the sign department to order the sign. And meanwhile, I'll be doing some things behind the scenes to raise funds to have a party. I don't want to just change the name of the street. I want to have a party. I want to have a documentary. I want to have a whole shebang behind this right here. I want to invite people out. So when you start seeing the Eazy E paraphernalia, Easy Street paraphernalia, holla at your boy.
Beautiful, man. Love it. Keeping his name alive. Always a pleasure hanging out with you, Lonzo. What's coming up, man? I know you're a busy dude.
Man, dude. Oh, I'm doing a Sway show in the morning on Friday. Friday morning, I'll be on Sway show. Yes, it's locked in. They sent me the email today. I'll send you what they sent me so you can get make sure you clear to come on roll with me.
Done.
So if y'all watch Sway show in the morning, the GodFather, man, it was so. I'm gonna do a little overtime right quick.
That's so dope. Go for it. I'm no rush.
It was cool, man, because I did my documentary. I screened my documentary at Santa Monica College last Wednesday, and one of the professors over Black History, hey man, we having this event on next week. You ought to come through if you get a chance to. So me and a friend of mine rolled down there and hung out for a minute. And Sway he did a thing, and real cool brother. And clientele was there, and clientele said, "Hey man, this is Lonzo from Record Crew." And he was like, "Oh my God, I've been trying to get to you forever." Woo, woo, woo. I say, "What? I'm the easiest guy in the world to find out." Anyway, I want you to do my show. I'm doing my show here in LA Friday. I want you on the show. I'm like, dude, you said give me the time and date. So he gave me his cell phone number and his assistant's number, and we started texting back and forth. And today I got the confirmation from his assistant. We'll be on at 8 o'clock in the morning live on Sirius Radio, and I'm looking forward to the show, man. I'm looking forward to it like nothing else, because I do a lot of shows, but I don't do the big ones. Okay, I haven't done the big. This is probably one of my biggest shows since Vlad. And I'm looking forward to it. And I hope you can come down with me, Dusty, and hang out and get some behind the scenes.
I am there. We'll do some behind the scenes before you walk in and all that. I'm there for sure. So stay tuned, everybody. That's big.
All right, folks. Check out your boy Lonzo, the GodFather West Coast Hip Hop, live with Sway in the morning, Friday morning, folks. We're out here, y'all. Dusty, much love to you, Doc. Peace.